there'll be plenty of food for everyone, no climate crisis, and peace on our planet. If you wish to learn more about the food crisis and its solutions, please use food crisis as keywords to search in suprememastertv.com. Waste not, want not. It's a virtue to treasure what God gives us and to appreciate the loving efforts of beings like farmers, Mother Earth, the sun, angels, fairies, insects, and many more. Because of their contributions, we have a wide variety of nutritious vegan foods to nourish our bodies. Cookbooks and websites on the internet offer a wealth of resources and vegan recipes that show how leftovers can be transformed into delightful meals, saving both money and time. On today's show, we'll begin with a warm, hearty vegan Japanese udon curry noodle dish that utilizes leftover curry, specifically curry sauce. Heat 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in a pan over medium heat. Sauté 2 sliced rehydrated shiitake mushrooms until fragrant. Add 30 grams of sliced fresh shiitake mushrooms and sauté until both sides turn golden brown. The dried and fresh shiitake mushrooms both taste nice but have different flavor profiles. Then add the following ingredients and briefly sauté them as they are added. 20 grams of shredded carrots, 20 grams of sliced baby corn, 20 grams of julienne black fungus, 10 grams of cut celery stalks, 120 grams of leftover vegan Japanese curry sauce, 1 teaspoon of vegan Japanese curry powder, and 100 grams of chopped cabbage. Keep sautéing until the ingredients are well incorporated. Pour in 130 grams of vegan Japanese-style broth and mix well. Add 240 grams of udon noodles and continue sautéing. We are using pre-cooked frozen udon. You could also use vacuum-sealed pre-cooked udon noodle packages available from Asian grocery stores or supermarkets. Season with a half tablespoon of vegan oyster sauce and a quarter teaspoon of fruit and vegetable seasoning powder. Keep sautéing to soften and separate the noodles, allowing the noodles to absorb the flavors. Drizzle 1 tablespoon of alcohol-free marine seasoning and mix well. Then turn off the heat and transfer the curry udon noodles to a serving plate. Garnish with some Japanese Mizuno, also known as Japanese mustard greens, and shreds of toasted and seasoned dried nori. Our vegan Japanese udon curry noodles are ready. Enjoy them while they are freshly cooked.
Vegan side effect: insurance company stops calling you.
Wise viewers, we'll pause for a moment now to enjoy a refreshing cup of tea. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We'll be right back.
Signs that your dog is imprinted on you. This doesn't happen to everyone, so when it does, it means something special. 1. Mirroring your personality. Your dogs will adjust their activity level to match yours. So if you're relaxed, they'll calm down. If you're energetic, they'll become more playful. If you have certain routines or habits, your dog might start mimicking them too. 2. Listening to you, but not others. They'll follow your commands and pay close attention when you speak. but they might not react the same way to others. For example, if you call them, they'll come running, but if someone else tries to get their attention, they might just ignore them. 3. Knows when you're upset. They might come over to offer comfort, stay close to you, or try to cheer you up with their presence. They pick up on your mood and respond with extra affection or support. 4. Always check in with you. They'll come over to nudge you, look at you frequently, or even follow you from room to room. It's their way of making sure you're still around and feeling okay. They want to stay close and be involved in whatever you're doing.
Welcome back to our show, Creative Recipe Ideas for Leftovers, Part 1 of 2. Vegan Japanese curry udon noodles, vegan Mexican barbecue wrap, and vegan spaghetti nests. For our next recipe, we're using some grilled leftovers to make a delicious vegan Mexican barbecue wrap. We'll prepare the filling by first cutting off the kernels from a leftover grilled corn cob. Stand it upright and carefully slice down along all sides. This yields 330 grams of kernels. Place them on a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Then place 90 grams of leftover grilled vegan chicken skin made from gluten on the baking tray and remove the bamboo skewers. Lastly, arrange 75 grams of leftover grilled king oyster mushrooms on the baking tray as well. Place them in a preheated oven with both top and bottom elements set to 200 degrees Celsius and bake for 6 minutes. Meanwhile, heat 2 tortillas in a pan over low heat, warming them one at a time until they are heated through. Rotate and flip them so both sides are evenly heated. The reheated leftover fillings are now ready, so we'll remove them from the oven. Let's start wrapping the tortillas. Place one tortilla on a cutting board. Arrange some red coral lettuce leaves along the left and right edges of the tortilla and place some iceberg lettuce leaves in the middle. Spoon some tomato salsa over the iceberg lettuce leaves. Brush a layer of vegan salad dressing around the edge of the tortilla. Next, arrange the grilled corn on top of the salsa sauce, followed by the grilled vegan chicken skin. Grilled king oyster mushrooms, and apple strips that have been pre-soaked in salt water. So, let's now start wrapping by first folding the bottom edge of the tortilla over the filling and then rolling it tightly from the bottom up. Transfer the wrap to a plate, sitting it on the top edge to prevent the wrap from unraveling. Wrap the second wrap in the same manner. Our vegan Mexican barbecue wraps are now ready. To serve, cut them into 4 equal rounds or alternatively, cut them diagonally into halves to make them look aesthetically appealing. Enjoy! The third and final recipe today is for vegan spaghetti nests using leftover cooked spaghetti. Bring a pot of water to a boil and add 180 grams of cooked spaghetti. Stir occasionally to ensure the spaghetti is evenly heated through. This will soften the spaghetti, making it pliable and easier to shape into nests. When the water comes to a boil for the second time, turn off the heat and retrieve the spaghetti. Drain away the excess water before placing it in a mixing bowl. While the spaghetti is still hot, add 40 grams of grated vegan cheese and mix well. Our non-stick muffin tin tray has 6 wells. To make the nests, put on a pair of gloves to pull a portion of the spaghetti mixture and arrange it to form a nest in each well. The nests are ready, so we'll bake them in a preheated oven set to 200 degrees Celsius from both top and bottom elements for 17 minutes. Adjust the timing for a slightly more toasted nest. After the nests are baked, remove them from the oven. Using a pair of tongs, carefully lift each nest and place it on a serving plate. Fill each nest with scoops of vegan tartar sauce or your favorite vegan filling. Our vegan spaghetti nests are ready. Enjoy them while they are still warm.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the vegan Japanese curry udon noodles, the ingredients are 2 or 18 grams rehydrated shiitake mushrooms, 1 or 30 grams large fresh shiitake mushroom, 20 grams of shredded carrot, 20 grams of baby corn, 20 grams of julienne black fungus, 10 grams of celery stalks, 120 grams of curry sauce, 1 teaspoon or 3 grams of curry powder, 100 grams of cabbage, 130 grams of vegan Japanese-style broth, 240 grams of udon noodles, 1/2 tablespoon or 3 grams of vegan oyster sauce, 1/4 teaspoon or 1.2 grams of fruit and vegetable seasoning powder, 1 tablespoon or 7 grams of alcohol-free mirin seasoning, 1 tablespoon or 11 grams of vegetable oil. Garnishing: Japanese mizuna or Japanese mustard greens, toasted and seasoned nori shreds. For the vegan Mexican barbecue wrap for 2, the ingredients are 2 flour tortillas 10 inches, 330 grams of grilled corn kernels, 90 grams of grilled vegan chicken skin, 75 grams of grilled king oyster mushrooms, 125 grams of red coral lettuce leaves, 45 grams of iceberg lettuce leaves, 110 grams of tomato salsa, 8 pieces or 55 grams of apple strips, some vegan salad dressing for brushing. For the vegan spaghetti nests, the ingredients for 6 nests are 180 grams of leftover cooked spaghetti, 40 grams of grated vegan cheese, 135 grams of vegan tartar sauce.
Vegan. See how many sicknesses you avoid. All glory and love to the 3 reunited most powerful, God, Tinkle 2, and the Son of God, for all your boundless grace.
Cherished viewers, it's been a pleasure to have your company for our show today. We hope our leftover vegan recipe ideas will inspire you to use your leftovers to make delicious meals for your family. Please join us again next Sunday, September 28th for part 2 of our show, where we'll share recipes for vegan shepherd's pie, vegan Korean vegetable pancakes, and creamy vegan vegetable soup using leftovers. Up next is The Laughing Saints, part 9 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples. May you gain enlightenment and eternal liberation in one lifetime through initiation into the Kuan Yin method of meditation.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, Life is a feast.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability,